Hello! Man, this is weird. This is different. This is the first. Hi, Chris. Mr. Roops. This is gonna be interesting. The latency between the live feed and my preview thing for the chat. It's quite severe. Ay, ay, ay. So, I think I'm set up here. If I let me chat. Is that it? No? Is it here? Ah, this is it. Yeah. Um, yeah, I'm kind of set up here for anyone that might want to ask some questions. Anyone with questions? We have answers. Um, hi, yeah. Ow, ow. Wow, wow. Bow, wow. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. This is like my first official stream. I've done a couple others, just trying to get like warmed up. Um, but this will be like the first time that I actually go like live. So this is interesting. Bum 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 bum. Hey Chris, did you get your notchiness working the other day? I know you had some questions. I like my new background music. Ooh, loud. I have an official soundtrack. What? No, AI still crashes. AI still crashes, and I'm curious as to why. So this is my theory. I have a theory of why you crash. So 12.0, which is our current version, is still. I need to add a. I need to hold on. Add duplicate this preset. Tutorial plus cam. Let's do no, not that one. Yes, this one. Doink. So I think I can add a Garupo. Mm-hmm. 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 But no, which camera do I want to copy? Front? I think that front camera is more. Camera one, camera two, camera one, camera two. I'm gonna copy this popper right up and over her. Oh, it is there. It's just disabled. Ha, hello. Yeah. Okay, that way. Where can I put myself? I'll put myself. I don't know. What's a good area? Oh, let's just keep it right here. Since no, that's a bad place. I want to put myself. I'm gonna put myself right. Hey. Yeah. Um. Right. So now that I can see myself, I may be able to focus myself. What? Right. So, my theory as to why AI may be crashing with your notch blocks is 12.0 is still 32-bit. It's not the 64-bit version. If you ask nicely, I'll let you have an advanced copy. But you have to ask really nicely. Uh, because they deprecated the 32-bit support for exporting notch blocks um, on 0.9122x from notch, and it also crashes. Like the 30, if you export to 32-bit. My audio is super quiet. Either my mic is just too low. Um, I can fix that. I'm not an audio guy, but I can fix that. Is that better, Kyle? Have I boosted my microphone levels? Please advise, and I will. Da 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 da. How's that? Even moreness, moreness to my voice, huh? This is why I decided to do this like Sunday Funday thing. Just like 30 minutes, get a little bit of feedback before I start going to do this professionally, you know. Also, mute the reply monitor so that I don't get any weird feedback. 'Cause that's a good idea too. What are you using to do the streams? I am using OBS Studio. OBS Studio over YouTube. Sorry, I just touched my nose, but guess what? I just washed my hands, so I'm all good. I'm using OBS Studio. I haven't tried that yet, but even when I tried to use that, so when you export it, I'm on a PC. So ropes. Try when you did you open that block? Those blocks are kind of funky. Some of them because they're quite vintage actually. But you have to open the. I suggest opening the project file first in Notch and saving it. Make sure that you export them for 32-bit. That may be actually let's why don't we just yeah, I have those files. I can do it myself here. I could stop being such a lazy bum. I guess that's what you guys are here for. El Nocho. But of course I have the more newer version. So now I do have the older version installed though somewhere. Stand by. Cool. Hey, who's Club Lights? Sorry, I know who you are. I just don't know who Club Lights is. Like I can't. Sorry. I can't. I know who Club Lights is. Who is Club Lights? Oh, great! I get laughter. So it's gonna be my troller. My troller. I'll be the. You be my troller. I'll be trolley. No, that's not. That's not. I'll stop the singing. Hi, Richard. Yeah, I can. Okay, so I think from experience, I learned to keep that older version um, installed. I can see this over here. Why am I looking over there? I don't know, because I'm silly. No, it's 22. Look at that. I have multiple versions installed. Martin. Oh, um, here. Let me tell Martin that I am on a live stream and he can ask the questions there. Reply with message. Reply with I'm on a web stream. What was I doing? I was going to start the vintage notch or .22 And the reason why I'm opening Vintage Notch is just because until 12.1 comes out, which is not gonna happen for another week or two. Um, you still can have access to 64-bit blocks in AI, but yep, that's what I say. What in your what am I looking for? I'm looking for that LV asset. Twink. Do, do, do. Editor key for uh, editor key will give you, I think it's one universe of unspoiled DMX. Patrick, if you're here. I just realized that I replied to the wrong person with the right answer. No, that's not what I want. I want to copy this. I know this is quite a mess. Doink, boink, paste. Okay, what was I doing? I was opening assets, Notchy Notch. Look at this organization. Notchy Notch, Notchy Blocks, and I'm looking for LV. Which one were you talking about, Roops? Wow, there's a lot of people here out of nowhere. Nice. Um, Pixel DOS, One Universe, RNet, Streaming ACN, DMX, just about anything. But I think you can have more. They'll just have a DMX watermark every once in a while. I can actually, well, one question at a time. Dun, dun, dun. So I was in the middle of Roops. You were looking to LV Neon. LV Neon V1. Donk, donk. Right. So, video source. Is video source what we use for? Is it video source or was it? Sorry. There you go. That's the nice way of showing that. Video source. That should work, right? So it should be project compile block from media server and uncheck the 62-bit thing and go boom, boom, boom. Let's put on the desktop and say LV Neon. Cool, 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 cool. And then if we come here, stage patch, notch, select, desktop of desktopness. Here we go. In the jungle, the mighty jungle. I believe the effect is number 78, 67, 76, 32. No, it's none of those. I'm just making randomly spewing numbers out. I'm looking for 86. That's the one I'm looking for. Notch block 0. There we go. That's working. Do you want me to send you an export of that, Roops? Change this to gonna jump in here and do some messy. That's the 930. So this guy here. It's probably not working because it's busy on the other thingamajig. There you go. Cool. So we'll save this patch, close that, close that, close that, and now retrigger it. Hey, Neon's working. Yeah. So using 32-bit blocks right now, it's working for me. So if you need it to, I'll send you these export groups. By more, by wing. I'll send you that in a minute. Actually, I think I can share it here. I don't know. Part of the reason why I'm doing this on a Sunday. This won't be too long, by the way. So, sorry, Kyle. Am I still not loud enough? Raise your hands if you can hear me clearly. Haha. Maybe if I put the microphone closer to my mouth. Huh? Iván, vaya al baño, sin problemas. Aubrey, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Avo. Avo. It has been too long. It has been way too long without a headset on. Thank you, Patrick. Wait, so it's Club Lights Cade. I'm I'm going to wildly assume that Club Lights is Cade. Actually, I think it is. Now I need to search my thing. Who's Club Lights? Okay. Sorry, I kind of got sidetracked, deviated with the notchiness. But that's what I'm here for. It's a fun day Sunday thing. Okay. So answered question about notch. Then we had questions on editor keys. Club Lights got my back on that. Go is 2, and you can use MIDI. Okay, so now you can hear me, but now you're not asking any questions. What the heck, people? Should I put the hold music? I'm gonna put the hold music while you people make up your minds about questions you want to ask. Best $3 I've spent online. Maybe overpaid, but it's nice. Royalty free. Can use it anytime. What's the best way to use AI for audio playback? That is a good question. Technically, AI can play WAV and MP3 files and regular files no matter what. So, for example, let's go over to here. Yeah. And so, let's see. Let's proof that out because I actually haven't done any fun audio stuff on the latest and greatest version. Not direct audio. I've played files with audio. So if you're using videos with audio, my strong recommendation is on compress 44.1 kilohertz. That seems to do the trick for me every time. Uh, Big ups if you use the SuperStream codec, should not have any problems with that. But we can test that out here in a minute. What am I looking for? Music? There we go. So Cityscape. Let's put this guy over here, and if I put this on, I'll put this on this layer. Ah! There we go. That was really loud. So that's working. It helps when I click on the right screen. There you go. Volume control. Let me clear that out now. Curious as to if the encoder transcoder. Ah! Stop that. If the transcoder. It recognizes that it's not an AIM file, but doesn't require transcoding. So I'm assuming that audio files do not require transcoding for playback. That's how you use audio with. I haven't had much playing time with the beta. Patrick, have you played with the 7.1 audio? I have not yet. I've played 5.1 for shits and giggles, but I haven't tried 7.1. I need to put a counter on this thing for how many times I've touched my face per stream. Actually, this makes some sense. Let me mute this for a second so that I can. I'm muting my desktop audio to make sure that this doesn't. There you go. Okay, so I'm previewing the file. There's no settings on that. Okay. I was gonna check something on this. I had a 4.1 I tried. So what I wanted to try was see, that's interesting. I don't know what I did there. I know what I did there. I changed something. Nope. Let me try that again. Womp womp. Okay. So these are the things that are funny about audio. It's usually the play mode. So I'm gonna try changing play modes here for a sec. So if I go backwards, no, loop backwards, loop forward, no. Tone frame. No, I have to admit that I haven't played with. Straight up. audio files enough. Uh, I do remember there being some issues with like play modes on files, which is kind of being improved out over here. Let me see if I have an audio file video. No, I'm not even gonna do that right now. Oh, but I will turn this on. So you can see in the bottom right corner, you should be able to see my keys and mouse movements and clicks in text form. Boom, boom, boom. 1 gig in the past. Yeah, the funny thing is that I want to say back in version 9, I did a bunch of work with 5.1 and even quad files, and it worked all right. But I know that I believe in 10, the audio engine was changed for like the third time. So, you know, growing pains. But that is correct. The expectation for 12.1, along with having 64-bit support and a variety of other improvements, is also going to be 5.1, 7.1, just more than just stereo and mono. Um, I mean, I don't know how many people are playing just with just audio files in AI, uh, but um, but yeah, that would be my guess. If you're playing a video that has the audio embedded, I've had literally no issues on version 12.0, and on version 10.3 I had some issues with some files. Actually no, there's okay, so there's one issue on 12.0 with audio files. um, I believe if the audio was embedded like uncompressed with 4800 hertz or whatever, the GUI would disappear. It was like a weird bug, um, and that's gone away on 12.1, and I can attest to that. I've tried to break it, and I haven't found that to happen anymore. Hi, Michael. By the way, sorry I didn't say hi when you got here. Oh, yep, I know that bug all too well. Hmm, things that are fun. I have to remember to use the right, screen when I'm clicking on things. I'm gonna do a. I believe that this is a thing. I think I can do. Trying to do an effect and then notch that effect just for shits and giggles. Boink, boink. Ayo. Heyo. Nice. Look at AI doing things right. Well, it's a good time to pick it up right now if you have nothing better to do. EL Dems. So just to make sure that we're all in the same boat, I'm gonna pump pump abuelitas.com, and you wanted to go to this. Wanted to confirm my suspicions on the Avoki. Avoki. I wonder what country has that weird accent. Avoki. Editor, external. I'm just waiting for Kate to intervene. Ba, ba, ba. Demo version of AI, full Titan suite, one universe of ArtNet. Pop, 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 pop. Nickelodeon. I thought you had more universes just watermarked. Oops. Oh, no, I was just saying that it was a great time for you to play with some AI if it's been a while. Okay, so then I was right. So Patrick, if you're still with us, so you have one universe of ArtNet, Streaming SCN, DMX, whatever, unspoiled, but you'll have additional universes. They're just gonna be watermarked every few minutes. Few minutes. I can't blame you for getting into Notch. It is a lot of fun. It's been my it's been my get out of jail, not free, but get out of jail card for the past few months. Do you need a key for a demo these days? Yes, you do. You can download 10.3 if you, which is the last version that doesn't require a key. Um, I am we're trying to find a way so that an if you already have a code meter dongle, which you probably do if you're running any any version of just about anything nowadays, so that we can add it in. But we'll keep you posted on that one. Sorry, I haven't gotten the 100% on that yet. If not, you can order them from Creative Integration Studio, your source for all things. Sorry, I can plug myself here for a second. You can go to my site, and you can purchase an actual dongle or an editor key from there. I mean, you can buy anything AI from there, anything AI or Evo from my page. Shameless plug, since I can monetize my channel. Who else is here? Let's see. Do, do, do. Oh no. Okay, so I'll admit this. The one thing that I hate about the YouTube chat is that I don't know people's names. I am not sure who EL Dems is. Sorry. Demko! Hey! Sorry, that was probably really loud for the people that were complaining about not being able to hear me earlier. I don't know, Club Lights. Just keep being helpful, and I won't have to take action. Although I'm pretty sure it's Cade. It smells like Cade. Hmm. For all I know, it's Brad's um, old school handle. Club Lights. I know who Club Lights is. Oh, you know what? It's probably. Huh. I bet if I go on Instagram, I'll find out. Hmm. No Insta. Not. Certainly not. Hmm. Sometimes the Facebook. Oh, geez. No, the marketplace comes up. That's. See, it's Batman. It's my Batman. I should definitely use that. Wait. I should definitely put the Fatman and Robin video as an outro video to all the AI webinars. That's what I should definitely do. I don't know where the video is right now, but that's probably gonna be like on the outro credits. Cool, cool. Um, hey, Roops, if you're still with us, you can. What can you do? If you're still with us, you can right open yonder. Yep. If you go to notch.one in their downloads page, notch blocks, blockity blocks, blockity black block blocks, blicks blocks blocks. Um, yeah, here. So you have the source projects, but you also have the 32-bit blocks. Is that what you tried? I have I have them all. I use it a lot for projects. So I have a pro yearly. Um, I have a couple playbacks, and then I have a key that's going into a project as soon as this wonderful world of COVID is over. Uh, I'll have an installation that is gonna use one of these wide notch playback dongles for. Ooh. Okay, I have been given notice that I have to go be a dad in 5 minutes. So, last chance for questions, comments, concerns. I'll take actually comments and concerns over questions, as this was meant to be like a warm up, test things. If you can hear me right, if you can hear the music all right, like Oh, it was nice to hear from you too, dude. Sounds okay. Well, now apparently after I was given a lot of audio level coaching by Kyle and Aubrey. Um, no music. Wait, could you not hear the music? No, was that just in my head? Music is often just in my head, by the way. Hmm. It's like blasting in my ears, but I guess it's not being shared at the same level. I'm assuming that that has to do with. How about now? Is this music good? Pop, pop, pop. Ah, nice. Good to know. Let's do a little bit of live VJing to the Creative Integration Studio soundtrack. Okay, don't call this VJing. No, absolutely no CVS bangers. That is, uh, I've saved that honor for the one and only Kyle Means. I want to know who's watching though. Yeah, we may have to change this. I may have to retest tomorrow with the face. I've I don't know why the Avo boys use or Avo persons. Oh, you NDI into OBS? No. No, 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 no. I'm using. You know what I can do? Actually, I can send you my. I can export my OBS settings and setup thingies, and then you can take a look at it. But I'm capturing my output, capturing my display. There's a. It's called display capture. As a matter of fact, I do owe a shout out to this person. Nerd or Die has an amazing OBS training. It's 13 or something sessions, and it is really, really good. Here's the first one, and I think it has a link to the thing. The thing. Wow, Ruben, it's really good English. Mm. Here we go. Found it. Yeah. Um, for anyone that's doing the OBS Studio thing and streaming, this tutorial has been really good. Can AI do NDI output natively? It can, and it can do in and out. It's one of the things that I really like about AI. Actually, um, I'll show you that real quick, since I have nothing better to do for the next minute and a half before my wife comes busting in. But you do have to do it through the stage patch. So basically, let's say that I have, you can do it. You can share just about anything via NDI on AI. So for example, in this case, here let's put a window into this particular fixture. So let's say that I wanted to share, you know, this on NDI. Basically, insert module, and it's under import. And so you're looking for NDI sender. It's pretty straightforward, which is what I like about it. Right, so I can take my canvas out, put it in there, GL out. It does require a window, a GL output at the end of it, but basically just give it a name, the resolution and frame rate that you're trying to stream out of it, and that just makes it come alive. So if I come here now to my studio monitor, I should be able to see a twink, twink AI video. There you go. So that's streaming, and I can change this to, you know, AI video, AI videos. Hey. So I come over here and I'll look for. Oh yeah, gotta turn that on in order to stream again. And AI videos. There you go. So that's to send, and then to receive. There's it gets fun because there's a variety of ways to do it. Basically, if I rebuild my list here, and you can basically see, you know, the one device that's actually streaming right now, and that should then turn my. Let me get rid of this. That's a bad idea because I was streaming that. Twink. Right, so this is my videos thing. So I should be able to, let's go here on this other layer. And go into my external image and say NDI1, question mark. This is silly because I'm streaming myself into myself. This is just, I'm asking for trouble. But I am going into detail on NDI stuff. I believe on Tuesday. It's whenever Evo is not doing. Whenever the guys from Evolites are not doing a stream, which they're doing a stream at 11:30 Eastern on Monday. There's an AI stream. Then there's a Wednesday one on Titan also at 11:30, and then on Friday at 11:30 there is a Titan session followed by an AI session at 12:30 Eastern time. So Tuesday and Thursday I'll be doing something. I'm sure Cade is doing something when he's, you know, done moving. Okay, I have to go. Thank you very much for joining me in this session. We'll call it a session. Half-ass session. I'll probably log in later tonight again, just because I have nothing better to do, no life, and coronavirus, coronavirus, coronavirus. Ha ha ha. That's my impersonation of Cardi B. So anyway, this is my outro for now. Thank you very much. Here's my goodbye music. No, that's about goodbye music. Let's try. Yeah, we'll do this one for outro. Thank you very much, everybody. See you later, or see you whenever. Bye.